So first, when you start the game, there is an actual yet-to-be-revealed location where a battle occurs. So what this is similar to kind of Final Fantasy II, where you start the game and you go directly into a boss battle. And then right after that, Chapter 1 will begin. Chapter 1 starts where you depart for your journey, and so there will be a quick event sequence that you'll be able to view, and then it'll go directly into your journey. The first gameplay you experience is pushing your broken car, and there's actually a thought behind this. By slowly pushing your car through this world, we wanted the players to get a good grasp of what world they will be adventuring in this game. But then I'm sure people will start to wonder, why do I have to push this car for so long? And so we'll quickly switch the scene. So in the main game, probably just that once where it breaks down and you need to fix it. But with Episode to Sky, we kind of narrowed down to this area where we wanted people to enjoy an experience, and that's why we set it so that the car had been broken down. So a couple of players out there, or several players out there, will be experiencing a broken car twice. It initially starts as just a fun trip, but then all these real-life events occur throughout the story, and the characters also grow throughout the story, and their objectives become clear and start to unravel as they progress. Sorry, I can't speak too much about the story at the moment, but I myself don't think that they would be best buddies or nothing would occur throughout their trip among 4 male friends. So the overarching story of the game is definitely, hefty and serious. And of course, the main character, Noctis, will face his destiny and also grow emotionally within the game, but it doesn't necessarily mean that their road trip and their kind of journey with friends would be grave and serious throughout. It's more natural to have that kind of fun element to it. It's really combining this naturalness with the seriousness and the fun of it all to create this kind of human drama within Final Fantasy XV. And in actuality, when you progress through Chapter 1, where you proceed next is Hammerhead, where you're there to kind of fix your car. After that, what awaits in front of you is a completely free type of world. We always want people to feel that excitement from exploring an unknown world. From the start of the development, we set out to make something that wasn't completely free-roaming open world. We always wanted to ensure that the story and freedom were present. So the technology is definitely built on an open world, but the way we approach this freedom aspect is to not have freedom come first and then us implement the quests that would support the freedom. Rather, we have the story first and then create as much freedom as we can give the player within that story. In the points that connect these stories, we feel that you'd be able to experience more freedom than you will ever have in any other Final Fantasy within this world. Within Chapter 1, there is a resort-like location modeled after a Southeast Asian island. And so there you can kind of stay and enjoy different types of activities like fishing. And so within Chapter 1 alone, you can already experience additional activities aside from the main story. And so that's one of the experiences we hope people look forward to. Yeah, there's quite a lot stored in Chapter 1. You'll experience the freedom, the battles, the car drives, the activities, and also a serious turn in the story. As they've gotten a grasp of this freedom and enjoying their freedom, they hear news of this particular incident that their homeland is now wrapped in. And Noctis comes to the realization of this serious, grave incident that's occurring in his homeland, and that's where their kind of serious adventure begins. And that's what's kind of encompassed within Chapter 1.